Our village, Umuazala, was a quiet place where everyone knew everybody. The red earth roads were always warm under the sun, and in the evenings the smell of firewood smoke filled the air. People sat outside their huts, telling stories or cracking ground nuts. Life was simple. We farmed, fetched water, and prayed to our ancestors. I was 14 that year, still a child in many ways. My name is Obiageli, the only daughter of Papa Nana and Mama Ifeoma. Papa was a strong man, respected in our village. He was the kind of man who always spoke with his chest out and his voice loud, like he carried thunder in his throat. He had 3 sons, Chijioke, Ebuka, and little Kene, but I was his favorite. He always called me my eyes. But one thing changed in our family that year. It started on a quiet night in June. The moon was bright and round, shining over our compound like a lantern from heaven. I had just finished saying my night prayer when I heard the sound of the wooden door creaking. The wind was calm, but the door still moved slowly as if someone was pushing it from outside. At first, I thought it was the wind, but then I smelled something, palm wine and the scent of red earth after rain. I opened my eyes. Papa was standing at the door of my room. He wore only his old wrapper tied around his waist. His chest was bare, and in his hand he held a piece of red cloth. The color was deep, like blood under the moonlight. His eyes looked strange, as if he had not been sleeping well for days. "Papa?" I whispered. "What are you doing here?" He didn't answer immediately. He looked at me for a long time, then smiled faintly. "My daughter," he said, "do not fear. The spirits are walking tonight. I only came to cover you." He walked close to my bed and spread the red cloth over the foot of it. He touched my forehead gently and murmured something in Igbo that I didn't understand. His voice was low, like a prayer. When he finished, he turned and left quietly. I lay there for a long time, listening to the sound of his footsteps fading. I didn't sleep again that night. In the morning, I went to the kitchen where Mama was pounding cocoyam. She looked tired but cheerful. I asked her, "Mama, why did Papa come to my room last night with a red cloth?" The pestle stopped midair. Mama turned to look at me, her eyes wide. "Anne, he came to your room?" "Yes, Mama," I said. "He said something about spirits and covered my bed with a red cloth." She sighed deeply and sat down on the small stool. "Chineke," she murmured. "He has started again." I didn't understand. "Mama, what do you mean?" She looked around as if to make sure nobody was listening. Then she said quietly, "Your papa has been seeing strange things.